How's it meowing? An action production. Deca Arika. Yes, yeah. So today is another special stream. Yes, yeah. So today is actually a design art design stream, yeah. So I'm gonna be doing for Keza Henshin because Keza Henshin has a community competition. So yes, you see me at Dojima? Maybe not. Alright, so today just to give you all the whole thing. Oh, you're gonna help out the both! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, you see me? Maybe. How do I do this again? I hate that! Designing. All of this. For this competition. Yeah. Okay. Alright, is it pinned? Is it pinned? Yes, it's finally pinned. Okay. And you don't want to see me? Who knows? Maybe I will appear on the channel. Yes, yeah. Maybe I won't appear. Oh, who knows? And hello, Nimby. How's it meowing? Yeah. Nimby the Daily Nada. How's it meowing? Okay. I should have realized I should set the comfy. Oh, never mind. 10 points should be fine. Yeah. I trust chat to behave. Can I trust chat? Nah, I think they want to set comfy points so that I can focus a bit more on work. Alright. A bit loud Pokemon Loud House Pokemon Thursday, is it? Well, why is it Loud House Pokemon Thursday here? Who knows? I don't know. But yes, yeah. Alright, so today is the first time I am second time, sorry. Today is gonna be a second time. I'm going fully live, yeah. Alright, so today is the first time I'm gonna go full live, yeah, on all the platforms again. So yeah. Although I think Twitter died again. Okay, I'm gonna Twitter some updates. Oh, annoying. Anyways, hello everyone. Let's start today's stream proper. Catturteer in the house here, and welcome to the Catturteer room here. Catturteer is an animated artist VTuber. I do rival 2D animations, art, and a bit of gaming seniors. How is it meowing? So yeah, everyone. Okay. Suddenly I realized I need to get one more reference here. Anyways, hello everyone. Okay, so today we are doing something a little bit different. Okay, yeah. Alright, so to give you all some context, today I'll be making this. Yes, I'll be working on this today. Louder. Okay. Alright, who's the girl on my thumbnail? Yes, Ollie, that is what I'm going to be talking about here. So, Keza Henshin is a fellow TokuTuber over on YouTube. I will be dropping her link here. Yes, yeah, let's give you all her link. Go check her out. Okay. Well, why did I delete thing? Okay. So, she's a fellow YouTuber. Okay, Toku YouTuber here. Who, they are coming she's working with a prop maker to actually make like a custom to make a custom helmet. Yes, yeah. So what's gonna happen today, yeah, is I'm actually gonna be taking part in her design competition, where we're gonna design a helmet for her. It's gonna be a yellow helmet. Okay, so it's gonna be a yellow helmet, yeah, and she likes Yaruka, so chances are I'm gonna go lean more towards a Yaruka sort of design, yeah. Okay. So a couple of things that I want to make sure I get right, yeah. So the first thing is I need her picture. Alright, so yes, so today the plan is we're gonna be designing something that's gonna fit her looks, fit her needs, yeah. And hopefully that yeah, you saw her content before. Exactly, yeah, she's meowsome, yeah. Okay, so my idea is if I can win, then there's a chance they will actually make the designs get voted on before voted on. Okay, there's a chance that you know, the whole prop, the designer will be made into a physical cosplay prop. Yes. So exactly, I mean, the prize is to see the thing actually come into reality. Alright, so that's gonna be, I intend to do about a couple of designs, okay? Because off my head, I got a couple of designs already in. Actually, I got one design in my mind. A model. No, we are designing a helmet. We are designing a helmet for her. A helmet design. So, the person that I'm working with is this Stickosaurus. Yeah. So, Stickosaurus is a prop maker. So, basically, Stickosaurus will make the thing come true. Does that make sense? Yeah. So they'll probably 3D print and do stuff, so you can see that they're making Valen's helmet and all. So yeah, I think it'd be a nice thing to, like, you know, see what they're gonna come up with, yeah, and they're gonna make something unique in the sense, yeah. So can we make something meowsome out of this? Yeah, and then they can start to make the real thing. Does it make sense? Yeah. Hey, yeah, Jai, Manapa. How's it going? Yeah. Okay, so the idea is we're gonna make something. We're gonna make sure it comes out nice, yeah. So a couple of rules I'm gonna set for myself, yeah, as we work on this. So the first rule is yellow. That's for sure, yeah. Second rule I'm gonna set for myself, yeah, is I'm gonna use Keza's head as a base. Right, so we'll create a new base based on the head, yeah. So I won't draw like my own stuff. Even if we call tracing or what, I want to make sure that the head shape is based on the head shape, yeah. Because understanding how helmets are made, okay, because I myself have done helmets as well, yeah. It's easier to base off someone's shape because sometimes somebody's head shape just doesn't fit a certain shape. Yes, yeah. So to make sure that it's gonna fit a certain shape, yeah, I'm gonna use a head as a base, and then we're gonna start drawing from there, yeah. Alright, so my first idea. Alright, my first idea of what I have to design. Okay, yeah. And look, I got all the best, yeah. Yes, oh, by the way, I'm live on both of my YouTube channels. If you're wondering. Okay, so I'm looking at 3 chats right now. Alright, so now the plan is really simple. We're gonna go and grab a head. And the first idea I have is Riderman. Yes, yeah. Do y'all know Riderman? Ta-da! Alright, so I'm thinking of going for a Riderman style of design. Okay. And then we can I'm going to have it more modernized, yeah, but I'm thinking a Riderman style of design would be interesting. Was the top helmet and then the bottom can be removed, yeah. However, I also find it's a bit ridiculous to have it look like that, yeah. So I'm gonna go for a, you know, a half Riderman style and a half Shin Kamen Rider style. Was it Shin? Yeah. So I'm gonna go for the first camera, the first, yes, style of helmet here. So you see the camera style, the first style of helmet here, they have the top half and then the bottom half is like a clip-on. Does that make sense here? Alright, so don't know if you can see, but yeah, the helmet is basically a clip-on style. So you go on the top and then the bottom clips on. You see. So that is the approach I'm gonna go for. So it's so-called two-parter helmet here. Yeah. So that is what I'm coming up with for my first design. Yes, yeah, Breeze and everybody. Okay. If you're along the way, if you got any other design ideas here, shoot at me. Maybe I can try to draw it. Yes, yeah. So without further meow, let's meow. Okay. So like I said, the first thing I need to do is we need to make sure that we get everything to Kazaa's head shape. So we're gonna do it the manual way of cutting out Kazaa's head. Ta-da! I'm going to take this, we're going to align it to the middle. Alright, so the first thing is okay, we do need to understand that there is a chance that a helmet may or may not be symmetrical. Okay, so that's something we need to take note that when designing helmet, most helmets, okay, Sentai helmets are symmetrical, but occasionally there are styles that are not, you know, asymmetrical. But you look at Yaruka, we are probably going to go for something a bit more symmetrical in that sense, yeah. Okay. Alright. So with that, we got that locked in the center here. Okay, this seems like a good size you can work with. Alright, so the how I'm going to do the design here is I'm going to do it, basically the helmet is going to be here, and then on this side, on the left right hand side here, we're going to have the I'm going to have like sketches or designs of the specific parts if needed, yeah. So that's how I'm going to approach this. Okay. Alright, so next thing is we need to set the ruler setting. Okay, need a ruler to be set. I'm not gonna have it in the middle of the page. I'm gonna have it like in the middle of her head. Yes, I think that's gonna be the more important part. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be midline. Okay, so all this is gonna be references. Okay, so me hit ref. Alright, and then there's going to be where we're going to start the first sketch. So this is going to be the head base that we're going to be working with. Okay. Wait, is the symmetry not on? Wait, is there something wrong with the ruler? Symmetry ruler correct? Okay. Let me do a quick check. Is there something like correction? Post correction? This is what needs to be done? No. Why is my symmetry not working? Actually, I just symmetry do the symmetry just activate right here. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, let me just try another brush. Okay, so it's not a brush issue right now. It's nothing to do with the layers. Okay, if it's not working, I just create another symmetry and hope it works. Let me see. Okay, that's not working. Let me just create another symmetry line if that's the case. Okay, it's working now. I do not know why it wasn't working, but now it's working. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay. Alright, I need to see what my layers. Okay, so this one's going to be Ctrl G ref. So I'm going to throw all the ref in here. G. Okay, so this will be BU layer. So BU is basically a backup layer. Let's see. Anything I just want to keep just in case here. Which I usually don't touch unless I really need it. Okay. Alright, so first thing first, we're going to draw the circle. The ever important head circle. So as you can see, if I follow Keza's head shape, right? Oh, I do like my normal anime head design here. It's gonna be like this. Okay, but of course we're not doing anime head right now. We're doing Keza's head. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna follow her head shape. Come out something like this. Keep her mouth here. Her eyes here. Mid head here. And the brows here. Okay. Okay. Then a hairline here. Okay. Alright, so that we pretty much got the initial sketch done. Let's now load this. Okay, load this. And then we do a proper sketch right now of head base that can work with. Alright. So this is going to be a design base I'm going to use. And then Kochi realized Kochi messed up. because I didn't do it on a separate layer. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, let's do it again. Yes, yeah. Alright then, hello Kazan! Hiya! Yes, yeah, so today I'm starting with the base, so yep. Sorry I had to do this, I'm tracing out your head shape right now, yeah? So that I can design based on your head shape rather than random shapes. Yes, yeah. Alright, so now we got the head base here. Design set. Okay. So I set this as parts first, just in case I need these. Oh good. Yes, yeah. So alright. So like I said, I've got one design in mind, but I want to see if I can make like multiple designs out of it later on. Yeah. Okay. So will I make any changes to what I have here? Okay. So based on what I see, the image, you are looking slightly down. So to make sure that it doesn't look that bad, I'm gonna move this up a little bit so we can have something like this. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay, so first one is done. My design base is done. So now let's start working on the first design. Okay, so the first design, for those you were not here earlier, but the first design I was thinking of something similar to Riderman and Kamen Rider the first again, yeah. So I'm gonna go for a half helmet approach, yeah. Alright, so let's first get my sketches in. Let's use the blue for the sketch. Okay, if you're going with the outer cast design, okay, it's gonna go with this. Let me refer to this image here first. That's probably my best reference for now. Okay, you can go for straight. We'll go 1, up 1. Alright, then from here, it's going to go straight instead. Up. Down. Wait. Ah! I'm sketching the wrong layers. Ah. Cat problems. Okay. Okay. I was like wondering why isn't the answer appearing? Okay. Okay, so afterwards we should get something like this as the first part of the mask. Okay, yeah. Eyes. Alright, there are two ways I can go about this, yeah. So way number one is I can start thinking how the helmet should be built. Or the other option is for me just design and I'll think and I'll let the building be set up by Stichosaurus directly. Yeah. So the reason I'm talking about that is, alright, if I'm looking at the helmet design, and yes, Okay, Arax, yeah. Also, you can send a better image to helps. No, that should be fine, yeah. I think you can add like 5 images, so up to you how many you include. Okay, got it, yeah. Alright, so hear me out. Alright, so let's say I'm gonna take a Kamen Rider helmet right now, okay? So this is just a bit of design stuff here, so just grab any rider helmet. I want the front shot. Okay. So for example, we get this rider helmet. Here. When the helmet is being designed, one thing that's being considered is how are they going to like build the helmet here. Alright, so you can see that the eye hole for this helmet, the reason why there's this black portion here, okay, let me just mark it in red. This black portion here, is because that's actually the eye hole, the visor hole here. So I've been thinking, alright, do I just want to design it based on design here? Or should I consider things like the eye hole and the visor holes and all here? So yeah, so the person's actual eye is here. Okay, and this part is usually padding. And that's why the head shape is probably around here. Yeah, so usually that's how it's done here. So right now I'm thinking, should I put that into consideration or should I not put that in consideration here? You know what? We sketch first, then we decide later. Okay, so now I got Yaruka here. Oh no, that's turned out to be like a mask. Okay. A mask wrestler. Okay, but let's get the rough idea out first, then we can fine tune from there. Yes, this is literally looking like a mask wrestler right now. Hi! Archie, how's it meowing? Yeah. Okay. Also, the mask wrestler is not part of my idea, okay? Yeah, like it turning out like mask wrestler is not part of it. I was thinking more about Rider Man kind of approach, yeah, but now it's like, oh no. Okay, so this is the rough first sketch. I am not too impressed by this. This doesn't look very Yaruka. Ayo, Feyron. Yes, yeah. Okay, so so what I'm gonna do next here so now I got the first rough sketch of this. Let's recreate it again by creating the helmet first. Yes, yeah. So we're going like a slightly different route. I know it sounds the same, but it's a bit different. So if we're gonna go for like a Riderman style of helmet, I do want it to be a bit thicker along the edges. Yes, yeah. Okay. If I do a quick look at some of the older Rider stuff, we got a bit of gap over here to give it a bit of space. So let's create that gap as well. Alright, so this way we got, I know Kaza is looking more at the Sentai thing, but let's try a more Rider thing first, yeah. Oh, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Okay, so we got the base in. Alright, what I'm gonna do next here is let's start adding in the elements. So once again, I think the first element that I definitely want to add is this part. Let me see. Okay. So as you can see, now that I've added in the helmet portion first, you can see me actually being able to craft the helmet portion there first, yeah. Like that is part of my design plan first, rather than just, going in. Okay, let's give something more different here. So at least now, to be honest, it may not, this is looking more superhero than this. Yes, this is more like, mask wrestler here. So at least now it's more superhero looking, even just like this here. Then I can add like ta-da, mask hero. At least looks more hero-ish right now here. So I think I'm on the right track. Thickness of this part, I think I do want to thin it out a bit. So let's not have this so thick. Yes, yeah. Alright. So another thing I'm gonna add is I'm gonna add details to actually help to create the contour of the designs. Like this slight edge here. Okay. Another thing is we could do this one over here. So this one is a bit like, like this Gundam side of the side heat vents. We can do that over there. Yes, yeah. And watching volunteer Arinya Hiya. Oh, so Kaza is here, by the way. Yes. Quick shout out. Yes, yeah. Who are actually doing it for Kaza's competition right now, yeah. Okay. Exactly, yeah. Thanks so much for organizing something like this. Like, I was actually thinking of doing some Toku related art on both my channels for a while. Yeah, I was like, wait, why not I just do this? Like, as of late, I've been trying to merge both my channels a bit more. My art and my Toku side, yeah. So that's something I've been trying to do. I try to make my content more coherent, if that makes sense. Oh, don't include anyone Toku style. How embarrassing! The Ellen is all on you. And hello. Stickosaurus Rex! Oh! The prop maker! Hi! Yes, yeah. So, yeah, currently I'm designing this. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the heat sheet for a bit. Because the eyes is sort of like distracting me. Because I know that helmet eyes are usually not at where the eye holes are. So that's a little restriction here. Okay. And yes, haro Stick is the helmet maker and the friend who's part of the call. Exactly, yeah. And you're feeling better from burnout. Okay, that's nice, yeah. And yeah, from what it looks, I have not done anything amazing yet. Okay, I'm still planning stage. Yes, yeah. Okay, let's just give a bit of a mouth here. I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings about Yaru's eye shape. So there's a chance I might just ditch the entire eye shape. You see, exciting, like, yeah. So now I'm just thinking how I want to go about it. Okay, let me just go back to my get a bit of inspiration here. Alright, so if we're gonna do a rider helmet, well, I know we are not doing a rider helmet, okay, yeah. If we're gonna do a rider helmet, I'm gonna have the eyes designed somewhere along here. The mouth here, okay. Thus, if you're doing a rider helmet, we are not doing a rider helmet, okay. But the reason why I'm putting it there, yeah, is because I want to see if I can recreate this in that position before I decide to, okay guys, let's just abandon the eyes. Let me see. No, it doesn't really seem to fit. Yes, no. Alright, actually, what if I try something like this here? So if I go for a half and half, can go for tire design here instead. Can you? Let's say camera first. When they had Google up my camera, the first is in there. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Is it? Wait. Which one is yours? Yeah. 3D printer helmet. This one? Is this the one yet? Ta-da! Oh no, yeah. Good luck. I'll come back later on. Yeah. Yeah, go crazy with. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, the only thing is I'm not gonna click on YouTube videos right now, mostly because I'm trying to avoid YouTube giving me problems. Okay, because I'm live on YouTube and YouTube is very iffy about it. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, just now like saying this catch and the gap over here is what I was thinking about for something like this over here. Yeah, so it's a bit easier to grip on. As just case you on yours. Yeah, on YouTube. I mean, on Google. Okay, let me switch this up. Wait. Add it? Oh, okay. My brush size setting is back. Okay, I don't know. I don't really vibe with the earlier one here. Okay, I like this part, so don't get me wrong. I like this part so far. Like the bottom part, I like it, yeah. And I'm thinking, how am I gonna fit in the top? Another way is to go for a more modern rider design. Actually, you know what? Let's go for a more modern rider design. more Heisei design. Yes, yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm getting a better feel for this. It's there, but not really there. Now the question is, okay. So the reason why I'm drawing this portion now is just to mark where I want to see the head shape. I want to see the silhouette looking something like this. Okay, so I'm now looking at the silhouette shape first. Okay, so I'm going to look for something like this. Okay, so it's a bit similar to Camera Live sort of design. Then we're going to go for the exhaust pipe somewhere here. Oh no, the exhaust pipe, we can do it like here. Exhaust pipes coming in down. Then one more here. Yes, yeah. So got some exhaust pipes coming out like this. Okay. Now I just want to get the overall shape that I like first here. Then I'll go in and sketch in the details. Okay. You did also, do I do commissions? Yes, I do a bit of commissions here and then. Oh, wait, what are my tracking die again? Oh. Yeah, I do commissions here. Okay, the bulk was timed. Okay, but yeah. Actually, if you're looking at commissions right now, I should be showing the other sun. That's my old commission link actually. Yep, you can check out more stuff at the Caturteer.com. That's more updated, but not very updated. Yes, yeah. Okay, so alright, now I'm so glad I did that shape thing first because that gave me a bit of confidence on how I want to get the shape out. And yes, what initially started more as a Sentai idea has turned into a full rider idea. Okay, the key thing though is I need to make sure I keep this part here orange. Let me see. To maintain that iconic I should keep the low part, just the low part, like the eye line area, keep it orange to maintain the iconic Yaruka look over there. Here we can spin out the details. Okay. This one can be a bit bigger here at the end. Yes, yeah. Alright, so next thing is I need the key design. Alright. Oh, you're making maybe Vtuber. Okay. You love this, Yanni. I hope it comes out nice, yeah. It's gonna be, wait, super hard to choose. Oh no. Okay. Hashilians key. Alright, so I need the key to do the reference first. I swear Google is being terrible right now, yeah. Lately when I'm trying to look, I don't know if it's just me or what, but every time I look for very specific things on Google, it's like Sometimes shop listings are better than the Google image searches. Why? Google, you had one job. Yes, yeah. Okay, so if we're gonna go this design here, it's gonna go something like that along here. Of course, I will now just roughly sketch out the thing. But when we get to the actual design here, yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so you got a bit of that Hashirian look at the top. Yes, yeah, and goes okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I wanted people on the stream, people on stream in our Patreon can, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I just want to add in that ignition key bit. It's not going to be a full ignition key, but it should be visible enough as a ignition key. Yeah. Okay. Alright, time for me to get the head design. So if the head is going to be somewhere here, I could add Yaruka's signature eyes somewhere here. So there can be a light up somewhere here. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Let me put this under reference. So it looks like I got the reference layers here. Okay. Alright, so I think, yep, we are quite solid on the design, in my point of view, yeah. For the first design, at least we've locked in quite a bit. I do want to like touch up some of the shapes here and there, yeah. But generally, I think we got the design locked in. Now let's work on the mouth. Yes. So the mouth though, go for something more simpler like this. So the usual chain strap concept then, yeah. Alright, so I think we got something pretty decent chain strap here. Yeah, we can just follow the designs here. Got 4 exhaust, for some headlights. Yes, yeah. Okay. Right, the mouth though, I think I change up the shape a bit. We'll go for a more sideways shape. Alright, there we go now. Yeah. Should be playing Monham, but the new Atelier game is nice. Yeah, awesome. Alright, time to get the details actually done up. So this is sketch 1. Okay. Alright, so I know this may sound very out of place, but let's do this part first. Okay, real G pen. Let me just set it as a vector layer so I can do the lines better. Okay. Okay, let's go in here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go with the pipe design. I think pipe design we should go for something more, yeah, like this. Then I'll slowly go to something more straight as we get to the front here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah. Okay, nice. We got the first bit done. So that's actually my biggest concern here, whether we could get that side done nicely. This one though, I do want to like adjust the size a little tad bit. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So following Yaruka's design, we go for here. So this one goes this way. Okay, so one thing is I'm gonna make it come a bit inner faster. Just a little bit faster. It's too fast. Okay. Into here to connect. Alright, so the reason for that is mostly so that I can, from here, can you draw the... Okay, let's do the set mask first. The mask lining first. The way I'm designing it, I think it's starting to look more like a... seriously looking more like a rider. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. We got the shape over there done. So we're gonna go in here with more details. Okay. So idea for this one is to basically have those pipes that Yaruka has everywhere, yeah? So that's pretty much the design concept. Let me see. And thank you so much for the follow. Save XXDX. Yes, yeah. As a guide style in the game is open mode. Ah, that actually sounds good though, yeah. I did see who's that playing? Luwax playing the other day. It looks pretty good. Though honestly, I'd rather go back to Monhan. That's me, okay, yeah, that's me. Though later on, after the stream, I'll probably be doing some Genshin. Yes, yeah. Like towards the end of the stream, Genshin. Yes, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna log in the Genshin pool for Veresa. Oh, by the way, for those a gaming PC, why is a gaming PC filling? You mean filling at Monhan? Yeah, mine is not struggling. Mine is struggling as well, yeah. Like the other day I was telling manager son that I was seriously looking at a PC upgrade for a bit there. Then manager son was like asking me, so why am I looking for a PC upgrade? Yeah, and I was like saying, because the other day I was trying to stream Monhan, I couldn't stream properly. Monhan isn't functioning as intended. No, manager son was like telling me, you know, if it's just Monhan, then I shouldn't be upgrading my PC. I was like saying, Mona is so unoptimized, so that is a very bad benchmark to decide if you need to upgrade your PC soon. Let me see. But of course, we're talking about other equipments and intended upgrade, yeah. Alright. Okay. There we go. One more Yaruka exhaust pipe. Okay. Right, so to make things look a bit better, let me just add a bit of like a bolt, like a exhaust point here. Oh, and before I forget, let's save. And that looks so cool, yeah. Failing Monhan also dying after the last minute update. Oh no. Also, a sad shroud and everybody hits it. And yeah, Also, right now I'm loving this design a lot. Yeah. Thank you so much, Carl. Little Lee 77 how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Okay. Yes, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take a bit of liberty, change a bit of the Dashian key design a bit. Okay, to suit what I'm trying to create right now. Yeah. It's a better shape there. Yes, yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is later on, I think it'll be more clear after adding the colors here, but I think it should look nice. It should. Keyword should. But to be honest, yeah, today I'm hoping I can come out with at least around 2 designs. So my reason for that is actually pretty simple, yeah. So my design concept is I want to come out with like one more Riderman stylish, yeah. The other one more Bunja stylish, yeah. So my Riderman one ended up turning out to be, so far it's turning out to be more not as Riderman as I thought it would be, yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. Listen. Like normally when I design things, it's very common for things to so-called go beyond what you expected to design, yeah. Or what your original design idea is.
The photo!
Oh, arigato nya! I got to miss Riza's ties. Though you buy Riza games on sale. Naruhodo. Okay. Alright, so I think we've got a very neat design here already. It definitely looks more like a rider. So next thing is I just want to check the thing. Yeah. So this goes all the way to the top. Let's make some changes here first. And arigato for hipasnya. I can't wait to see how it looks at the ends. Arigato nya. Right now, I think it's the base is more or less there, so I'm actually pretty happy with how it looks at the base level nya. So once the base is done, I can start adding in the colors. Then I'll probably do like a couple of random sketches to just show like how I envision the sides to be, because left right side drawing, I'm pretty bad at that. Yes. That's the reason why I don't usually call myself like a concept designer. Yeah. Though to be fair, I've been put into that role a couple of times for other reasons. Yes, yeah. Actually, this might be good. Yeah, actually that bit might be good. Okay, I'll explain later, yeah. But that little line there might be a good thing, yeah. Okay. Accidents happen. Okay, so this is gonna be a top part. Okay. It's gonna be a top line. Alright. Sentai loves seeing the process. And then just like, hi, yeah. And turn up them up. Yay! Oh, arigato nya. Okay. So next thing I'm gonna do is let's draw face first. Let's draw the face first. Okay. Oh, this is the lower design set. I was like wondering where was this coming from. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do next thing is we're gonna draw a bit of Keza. We're the 30 peoples! Hi! 안녕하세요. Catturteer in the house here. Welcome to the Catturteer-Channel. 안녕하세요. Catturteer in the house here. Welcome to the Catturteer-Channel. Catturteer animated artist YouTuber. I do live 2D animation, arts, and video gaming videos. How's it going? And hello, America! Oh yeah, yeah too. And Hero. And copyright. Hi. You doing makers? Huh? Makers and crafting? Rushing for spring. What were you doing? What are you doing? Were you painting or something? Yeah. Hey, what's Cupid doing? Hello. What was Cupid doing? Yummy. Today, at least for me, I am working on what's this thing called? Yeah. On a design competition for helmet design. Yeah. So right now I'm just working on the base and on. Yeah. Yes, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Yeah, so I'm drawing like a helmet design thing. So currently, let me just bring up. Alright, so there's a comedy competition to design helmet for Keza Henshinya. So currently, I am actually using Yaruka as a reference and actually building the first helmet design that I have right now. Yeah, so I didn't do multiple helmets, okay, but this is the first of the few. You see, and then I just realized that I messed up my physics. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so this is the first of the few designs I'll be working on. I intend to work on at least about 2 at least, because I want one to be more Sentai-ish. Yeah, I want the second one to be more okay. The first one is more rider-ish, that's for sure. Yeah. So there's probably gonna be a second one where I'm trying to do it more Sentai-ish. So more simplified designs in a way. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah. What we're doing? You have to remove your wig and cause you like you are 3D printing a pistol. Oh, can it shoot? I don't know. Okay. Fun fact: I got 3D printer at home that I've not started using it. It's a simple 3D printer. It's not those high-end 3D printer, but I've got one at home here that I've not actually started. I've got some things I want to do with it, but I haven't had the chance to sit down and figure out what I want to make. Yes, yeah. That's something. So right now, whatever you see here is I'm gonna go for 2 parts to this here. So that'll be the top helmet, the base helmet, which is gonna be this. There's gonna be a second layer to it. Okay, yeah. Which is the mask layer. Okay, the lower mask layer here. Which I had the sketch, right? Where did my sketch go? There you go. Okay. It's really cool artnya Tonya. It's just a really cool picture. I see. Honestly, I want to make a lot like, okay, you know, for 3D printing, the list of things I make is actually a list of like, you know, weird things as well. The first thing I want to make is actually this bouncing turtle. Yes, yeah. I like, of all things, yes, I want to make a bouncing turtle. So it's perfectly fine, yeah. I think one of the wonders about 3D printing is it allows you to build a lot of interesting things for the fun of it, yeah. And some of these things you usually can't find outside to just randomly buy off the, I don't know, yeah. But although one thing I do want to go and learn for 3D stuff yeah, is ZBrush. Yes, yeah. Which I haven't gotten around to learning ZBrush yet, yeah. Because once I learn ZBrush, I can start making all the funny stuff that I love to make. I also start making like, you know, my own figure designs. Yes, yeah. Okay. Yes, yeah. Oh, by the way, QP, if you need to go and rest, please go rest. After stream care is very important, yeah. No worries, yeah. Oh, but if you have like a pictures of your 3D printed stuff you want to show off, do let me know. Or if you want to show off like your cosplays and all, do let me know. I can give you permission to share the link. But just let me know beforehand, because posting links randomly you get bonked by the bot. Yes, yeah. So if I've got anything I share, just let me know, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna date. Okay, you've been on for yes, let's go. Got some rest, yeah. Alright, oyasumi nasai. May have all the Kyoto photo you want your dreams in, yeah. Because Kyoto photo is premium food. Yes. Okay. Alright, so this would be the mask area for Kaza. I will want to remove my my symmetry jets for a bit so I can draw some straight lines. Yes, yeah. Okay, there you go. right. And yeah, Kelby and Daryl, them Daryls, Yanni. Next time. Okay, no problem. Arigatanya. Okay. So this, yep, I got the first one done. So the whole concept for this basically is a more rider style concept. Okay. And then this is going to be the mask area. Okay, so this is the mask area. This is the mouth version. Okay, so it's a bit like what I was saying just now, Rider Man kind of concept here. So you got the mask that you can lock on. Let me see. Do I want to change the shape? Yeah, let me change the shape a bit for the mask. Okay. So I want to give the mask a bit more jaw shape. It's gonna be mostly in here. So it's just very, very simple changes here, which is wrong layers. I was like, why is it not working? Okay. Yep, so this should be all I need to fix the jaw part, which I'm talking about. So yeah, I've got done on the symmetry. Okay. Yep. There you go, you got the jaw shape there already, yeah, just by having at the corner there. Alright, yeah. Okay, so we are done with the whole design right now. Let me do a bit of line thickening on certain parts here, just to make it look visually more pleasing to look at. Yes, yeah. So thick lines on the outside, thinner lines on the inside, unless I do want to capture certain details here. In this case, I think we are pretty much quite golden on this already. I do need to change up this side though. The top line area. So either it's just a thicken some of the lines so you can actually see the silhouette better here, but small, I wouldn't even call it like design changes here. I think it's just called basic art stuff. Okay, so just adding that little thickness there, and yeah, I think we're good for this one here. Of course, the line work is not as perfect as I wish it for it to be because I have to go for another round lining, but I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna start with the colors. So colors, I'm gonna put in 3 separate layers. Okay, so this is gonna be a mouth. Mask color. Top color. Okay. Top mask. Alright, so this we've got pretty good base here already. So before I proceed, as usual, what I normally do is I'll just group everything, make a duplicate, and throw this under the backup area. Okay, color picking time. So to get the best colors here, I'm probably going to use the acrylic keychain. This is probably the most accurate to still a bit faded. Okay, maybe I should use the soft toy here. Okay, oh here, yeah, this one. Right, because I want to have really nice yellow here. Okay. Let's start off with the mask first. So now I'm gonna do the color fill. Refer to all layers, and we should do this. Ta-da! Ta-na-na-na-na. Amazingly, that's all the yellow there. Okay. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna add a bit of shade to this one, so there's a bit of like difference in layering. Since I'm not gonna be like, you know, shading it per se, yeah, I think the flat colors need to be able to present a bit of the shape itself, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be the mask itself. The mask is done. Let's move on to doing the top colors. Let's go. So let's first pull out all the grays. Yes, yeah. Okay. I feel like I want to change the color here a bit. Yes, yeah. Like, to make it pop a little better, yeah, I'm going to change the colors just a little bit on some parts. So we get a bit of a grey and a silver kind of feel. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna go for what is next here? Let me get the mask out first. I want the other mask color. This one. Yes, yeah. You know what? We should just go for that one. Yeah, don't overcomplicate the colors. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go for another layer of colors. We go for the darker colors here. This one, the dark grey. Alright. Go for the orange. So orange is what's gonna be at the corner there, yeah. And then go for the yellow, this one. Yeah. Yep, so those got a simple yellow color there. Yes, yeah. Then go for yellow. And last but not least, yeah. Okay, so what I realized is I do not have the yellow spikes on the design. So right, last minute design change blends. Okay, not really huge changes. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. Some slight changes because I realized I'm missing some key shapes that I wish to see on the design here. Okay, so this is one of them. Okay, so the corner here should be yellow. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the round design here because I think going beyond the round design is gonna make it a bit overly designed, which is something I've been trying to avoid. Yes, yeah. So yeah, okay, let's get back to the design, the colors. Okay. Alright, so that should give me a good design there. Honestly, let's select this one for editing Leonie. I don't really like this color appearance here, so I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to use the blue over here instead. Yes, yeah. To do this part. There we go. I know there's one part I'm not filling the colors yet on purpose because I have an idea for that color over there, yeah. But besides that, we should be good for here. Okay, Hashiryanki, where are you? Hey, let me get your red. This is where it's gonna go. Okay. Alright, next up, I want this yellow to be here. At the corner. We'll go for this design. Okay. Alright, then last but not least, we need to do the eyes. Alright, so you can go for this. Okay, so this is going to be base color. It's going to be eye color. Okay. This seems good on that part, yeah. Alright, and I love how it looks like Nago. Hello, Foskun. It's not supposed to look like Nago, yeah, but it is a bit like Nago. And I'm going a bit more to the rider style of design, yeah, which I don't mind. I hope Kazachi doesn't mind his yeah, because it's a little different from what I think was expected, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, but overall, I think the design is coming out as pretty much how I was, not exactly what I was thinking from the start, but the later on it started to appear a bit more like whatever you see here, yeah. Soft brush. Alright. Here little masters, so that everything's locked into here, yeah. So this called lights on. I can set this to screen. Alright, there we go. We have a very good design done here. Now I need to look for hexagon pattern. I'm just gonna be lazy and look for hexagon pattern. Hexagon pattern. Okay. Free pick to the rescue. Okay. Alright, we should be good here. Yes, yeah. And then we can merge layers first, and then screen. Okay, so lights on. I feel like when it comes to lights on, yeah, maybe I should change this up a bit. So this one I can change to light blue, a very shiny light blue. This one can stay this way. Alright, then it shines nicer. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Let's go right click rasterize this layer. And yes, Okay, so you got the normal version, the lights on version. Normal version, lights on version. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Nice. Okay, so there we go, yeah. So to summarize what I have so far, okay, I've got this. Then oh yeah, I've not done the skin layer yet. Okay, save this. Okay. Another thing I need to do is the top line. Okay. Shading. I need to add one layer here. Go for this for lower color, or not just color in. Let me see. Okay. So the reason for this is to show the transparency layer. Yes, so you can see that, okay, the thing continues that way, yeah. So that corner there is actually transparent. Yeah. So also I had to change the color of the line then, yeah. But generally I think we are done for the first one. The first design done. Alright today, yeah. And when is the next Daily Pack Chronicles, yeah? Okay, so Axel, the next Daily Pack Chronicles for the Tokusatsu-Channel is actually going to be next tomorrow. Yes, yeah, next is going to be tomorrow. The only thing is with regards to Daily Pack Chronicles, if you're wondering, the reason why there's like a gap in between Daily Pack Chronicles is I actually opened some non Kamen Rider or Toku related daily packs. So those, like today's one is actually Frieren. Okay, Frieren is actually on my Catbox TCG channel. So if you see all my Daily Pack Chronicles episode, I do like at Catbox TCG. If you hit down the at Catbox TCG, you get the full every single day. The Tokus I only repost the Toku related one like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai. So far it's only Kamen Rider Ultraman cards. Then I will be reposting it on the Toku site. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, Axel. Yeah, so that's one. So Daily Pack Chronicles happen when I have Toku content. a little more non-toku daily packs here. So let's see if I'm not doing it as daily as per normal here. The daily pack chronicles have been fun sweets for you to watch. Yeah! Alright. So tomorrow's daily pack chronicle is going to be fun. Alright. I do not know what I'm going to get yet for tomorrow, but I can straight away tell you that tomorrow's daily pack chronicles, yeah, it's going to be a booster pack with only one card. I only got one chance at it. Yes, I got one card tomorrow. So I just hope I get the card I want here. There are 5 cards you can get from the... I think 5 cards you can get from the booster pack here. But of the 5 cards, there's one card I really like. Okay, yeah. There's one more card I'm 50-50 with, but I don't mind. Okay, but I'm just hoping I get that one card that I really like now. Okay. That's the promo card for the Ultraman card game. They are giving you the Japanese art for BP. So you can get 3 Japanese arts. Because you know the English and Japanese art are different, yeah. So there's 3 Japanese art for Booster Pack 02, which is Agul, Blazer, and Zamsha. Then for BP03, I know BP03 is not out yet. The Booster Pack 03 is not out. But they have included Gomora and Zeton from the BP03. Yeah. So I'm hoping I get Zeton. As a bonus, if it's okay if I get Gomora, but I'm hoping to get Zeton tomorrow. Yeah. If you have not realized, I like Zeton. I like Zeton. Yes, yeah. I don't like Gomora either, yeah, but tomorrow, because tomorrow there's going to be the promo packs. So if you buy 3, starting from tomorrow onwards, if you buy 3 Ultraman card game booster packs here, you have a chance. The shop has stock, okay? You can get one of the promo packs here. I mean, you know what? I like using it, and I actually do like Zeton. I do like Zeton, yeah. Getting a Zeton Sofubi is part of my shopping list. Okay, anyways. Otherwise, yes, yeah. Among the kaijus that I have so far, and the one I'm very disappointed I can't use right now is Gomora. Golza. Yes, I want to use Golza, but I can't use Golzas. Yes, yeah. But Zeton is definitely in my top few favorites. Yes, me. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to do the human face. I completely forgot that. The mouth layer. Okay, we use the skin tone from here. Drop it in. We'll do a bit of shading on the mouth here. I don't know, I find it's a bit weird if there's no shading on skin tones. Yes, yeah. So let me just do some slight quick shading here. Won't take that long. I'll use the lasso field to pull up this part. Alright, so we got this pattern. Now I'm gonna give her a little lipstick. And the lower lip area. Then over here. Alright, there we go. Alright, 10. Not like 10 in a box, but in general, yeah. Something you noted each booster when you look at this kaiju gets 10 per booster that's out. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I hope that next one we get a lot more kaijus though. Since there's gonna be Belial. Yes, yeah. Okay. Now we are done with Kaza's first one. let's add a bit of the design sketches. Okay, so let me just get this sideways sketch in a bit now, so they can get a rough idea of what to. I'm not gonna do the full thing in detail from the sides, you see. Okay. So go Yaru's design. Alright, so this is going to be the sketch of the sketch. So let's get the sketching done. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you can see that this is gonna come in from here. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty much it, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got the details here. Okay. Alright. And there we go, we'll read here. Okay. So here. Alright. Then I'm gonna add the markings here. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Yellow. Yellow pattern. Similar to yellow spikes. Okay. So yes, yeah. Alright, so the design set we got here. This is CV. Can take this out first. Okay. CV. Stop duplicating. Okay. Alright, so I'll send one in the BU first, just to be safe. Okay. Alright, so this one over here. Select the layer. I can't wait to build. I know below deck seems so fun. I'm so sorry. I really want to do a below deck soon. You see, you're not the only one. Okay, we all want belows. Okay, yeah. To be honest, yeah, what I want in below is to basically change up the whole meta as well. Yeah. Arigato! Yes, yeah. Follow! Change the meta. Like, right now it's all about mibbles. I hope it changes up a lot, yeah. And hello, ADXMM! Hey, from the chickens! Hello, yeah! Chickens are tasty. I mean, sorry, yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, no. I know. I'm so sorry. Yes, yeah. Okay. I think all this can be a bit smaller, the street. Okay. Alright, so let me do my casual artist writing. Yay! Okay. Lights on. Lights off. Half mask. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be design 1. We are done at design 1 right now, yeah? So let me just save this out as a JPEG. We can crop it later, yeah? Okay. Caturteer design 1. Alright, there we go. First design done. Okay, yeah, so let's save this up first. Oh, next you want to make in real life of Jade, Mebius, and soon Belial. Oh, those are interesting, don't ya? Build a Tiga deck. Tiga. But to be fair, the current format niya, Tiga is average. Yes, yeah. Like Tiga alone is average. You can build a mono Tiga, but Tiga as a mono is very average at the moment. Yeah. My first one. Oh wait. Saved it as a PNG. I was like, where did it go? And I was like, oh, it's PNG. Okay. Alright. Let's serve this up. Okay, let's go for a number 2. Yes, yeah. I do have some Tiga tags in the Star Deck, but upon speaking of which, you heard that the English Star Decks 3 will have booster pack this time, yeah, which they did with the first, which they did. Okay, they actually have it with the 3rd booster pack, yeah. Yes, yeah, they have with the Ultra and Rising EX deck, yeah, they did have that. But Japanese packs, they had the booster pack inside though, from the start, yeah. But yes. Okay, so in any case, I am done with the first design here. Let's go on to the second one later. So second one, I want to go for something more simplified here. I'll go something for more Bone Bunja style. Okay, yeah, more Sentai style. So you can tell that this is more rider style. Yes, yeah. In fact, my base reference was actually Rider Man. Yes, yeah. So yep, Raman and all. Yeah, it was very cute. Arinya Tanya. I'm gonna chance for read. Do you know that the Rising booster deck costs more than the original two? Like the Rising one is about $15, $16, yeah. While the normal one costs us about $11. Yes, yeah. So you're actually paying for a pack. It's not free. At least in the English side. Okay, but guys, yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick BRB. Once the cat is back, the cat will meow more. Okay, actually I will go for a slightly longer BRB, maybe about 10 plus minutes. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be back. We will meow and we will meow and we will meow. Okay, yeah. So see you in the meow. Yeah. Tadai, 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 tadai. Okay, so now that I finished the first design, okay, that's more the second design here. So I see the second design I wanted to be more much more simpler overall. So let's get to it now. Alright, so in the Boom Boongers, they usually have like a tire in front to mark it. Yeah. So let's do something along a tire design. Or tire-ish design here. Okay. Alright, and then something like this. Okay, a more Y-shaped design. The thing is, the moment I do this, I can't really seem to fit in the whole Yaru design here. Oh wait, well I'll just do this instead. Okay, we can have this first, going round. Okay. So the exhaust pipe here. So it's a bit more like a bit scuba diving style. Yes, yeah. This part will have to some blue. This will remain black. Yellow. Oh, it just looks like a very poorly recolored design. Yes, yeah. No. Oh, let's skip this one. Alright, so we're gonna go for a more Sentai-ish design. Means I cannot have the thing be too complex per se. So let's go for a... okay, let's go Spider-Man-ish. Okay, let's go Spider-Man-ish again, yeah. Let's go like this. Okay. We can have two cute little exhaust pipes here. Well, as much as I want to try to create something more Sentai-ish, I think I end up making it more Spider-Man-ish. Yes, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing though. Yes. Okay. Down, up, down. Up. Okay. Yeah, those actually turning out to be much more Spider-Man-ish than I was hoping. Okay. Oh, Momo opened the door. Hi, Momo. Yes, Momo. Mommy, you should read already, Momo. Yes. Hey, so that's definitely a more Sentai-ish design here, but it's also feeling a lot more Spider-Man-ish. Yes, yeah. And then look at the price. The side deck is like none of the state booster. Oh, it's a lot cheaper over there, yeah. Hey. As the booster costs more, it's more expensive, yeah. Yes, yeah. How's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Okay, give me a quick meow. I'm like sorting out the layers here. Okay. And hello, Oida! Shout meowing. Wait. Did Oida just read me? Yes, Oida just read me. Hello, Oida! Root the ghost cat. Friendly Root the ghost cat. Meow. How's it meowing? Oida, is it meowing good? Is it meow? Is it meow? Oh, meow. Because let's meow. Mia, Caturteer-Channel, and I am from the Caturteer-Channel. Caturteer is an animation artist featured by Idol Live 2D animation at the and the Vita Gaming. And what was all you typing me? At a presume? Hey, but you ended early today, though. Oh, cut of lamb. Okay, that explains me. Yes, like the house just cut of lamb. You get a lot of cults. Yes, yeah. Do you get a lot of cultists? Yes, yeah. Momo's here and he's like, stop streaming. I think I read from screen, got huge shit. Got really comfort. Okay, go rest. After stream care is important, okay? Yeah. I'll see you soon. Take care, yeah. And now I can't go back to my drawings, yeah. Because Momo is like hugging me. It's like, no more work for you. Sleep now. Right? That's what Momo is saying, right? Sleep now. Is that what you're saying? Sleep now. That's what the instructions you gave me. Sleep now. That's what my instructions is sleep now? Yes, yeah. But yeah, Is everything good for you? Yeah. Good, good. Yes, yeah. Alright, so today I'm doing actually taking part in an art competition, yeah. And right now things are going pretty good, to be honest, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright. So let me see. Yes, thank you for showing up. Yes, yeah. Okay, now I'm back to things. Yeah. Momo's like, sleep soon, sleep soon, sleep soon. She's like chanting for me to sleep very soon. If not, she's gonna like, why you no sleep? To be fair, she's right about it because I didn't rest much. Though, to be honest, I want to finish this design first, yeah? Oh, mine? Yeah, the rising deck is called extra deck 1. Yeah, it's called extra deck 1. It's not like main deck 1. I know. It's weird, right? Why do they call it extra deck 1? It's kind of sad, like they're not going to expand on the rising moving forward, I believe, you know, for the card game at least. Okay. All right. Okay. Right, there you go. Okay. Almost done with this part. Okay. Oh, the fun one thing, yeah, I don't know, but don't you think the title decks is weird names, don't you think, yeah? I think, to be honest, most of them are fine because they're quite on theme. Only the rising deck seems a bit out of it, yeah. If that makes sense, yeah. Okay. But to be honest, I find it, I don't know, the way they treat Rising is very weird, yeah. It's kind of like, hey, we want people who watch the Netflix show to play the card game, but we don't really want this to be like the main card game. In fact, people have been seeing Ken Sato as a joke character for the most part of it, yeah. Because he's overly powerful, but because of his ability, he becomes overly weak. Yes, yeah. Which is weird, right? Like there's no need to like, you know, make a character so weird in that sense, yeah. Okay. All right. We should be good here. Okay, so those are more simple design. Okay, more, I'll say Sentai-like design, yeah, per se. Okay, so colors, let's get the colors in. I should want a slightly lighter color because I think it'll look nicer here, yeah. Okay, the top, the yellow. Okay. Alright, then we got the orange. The silver. Oh yes, you can tell this design is a lot more simplified compared to my previous one, yeah. So it depends on what they prefer, to be honest, yeah. Let's get the silver. Okay. Alright, so this is a more simplified design. Something, I don't know, it feels very simple, yeah. Ah, guess what do you mean zero? Yeah. Oh no, what was my train of thought just now? Sorry, yeah. But yeah, okay. I'm not thinking. I find this design a bit too simple, to be honest. Yeah. It feels like one of those anime. I mean Sato Ken, the Rising. Yes, yeah. Rising is quite a joke of a character. Yeah. I don't know. This design feels a lot more to, like, you know, like a parody Sentai. I don't know. Yeah, it is, but I mean, like in the card game, Satoken is being treated like a joke as well, yeah. Exactly. That's a sad thing though, yeah. Like, well, I can say, like, he has the highest attack. They keep on boasting he has the highest attack of 19k, but his BP goes down. It's so difficult to use him effectively, yeah. Exactly. Alright. I think that's about it, yeah? Okay. Alright, can you think of any other designs I might want to consider for this one, yeah? Can you think of like anything you think I should try? Or other inspirations you think I should go with, yeah? It's in my mind. Okay, so the sad thing is, I was hoping to do one more Sentai looking one, which is this one, and one more rider looking one, which was the previous one, yeah? The sad thing is, I find that after doing the rider looking one, yeah, the Sentai one feels very mid. I don't know. Do you agree? Yeah, the Sentai one feels very mid compared to my first design. Yeah. It feels okay. It's not that I didn't put in effort, but it feels like there's no effort. It's not that I don't want to put effort in, but it feels like there's no effort, or the effort isn't as heavy as the previous one. Yes, yeah. Do you agree with me or not? Yeah, the first one feels like a lot more solid. The second one, now that I finished it, I'm like, that's it? That's it? Kind of feeling, yeah? Yeah. I feel really empty with this one. I feel very empty with this one, yeah. About the 10 pack and got some goodies out of it. Ooh, nice, yeah. Okay, I'm hoping to get like the current pack that I see. I'm definitely hoping to get what's it called, yeah. I'm hoping to get what's it called, yeah. Meow's Karada is one. A Meow's Karada playset is one thing I'm looking at getting here. I don't know. Yes, yeah. These are two I'm hoping to get. I don't know what decks I'll play yet, yeah, but I think for the current set I'll probably play I'll still keep to my old decks, yeah. You guys shine from a Meow's Karada art. Oh, nice, yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna overthink this one yet. I think I'm gonna be ending it here. Because I really cannot think of what I should be doing next year. Yeah, to me, I feel like the Sentai one doesn't really scream a lot of effort put into it. Yeah, it looks very simplistic, but then again, that's how Sentai is. They're usually a lot more simplistic. Yeah. So I guess it makes sense. But sometimes I don't know. Well, I say maybe it's just me, but I do feel that awkward. You know, is this right kind of feeling? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So we just hit adding, grab those two. Then after I crop them, yep, then I'll just submit them, yeah. Okay, delete this. I still feel very awkward with this design, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say like it's a bad design or what, yeah. It's just that maybe the other one's just overly complicated. Yeah. I think I wouldn't feel that bad if this was like the second design, and that was the first design. This was the second design, yeah. If that makes sense, yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's get this submitted now. Okay. Either. Yes, yeah, this is obviously my own design. Hey! Caturteer, yeah, and then, meow, yeah. Hey, yes, I give permission to use the helmet, yes. The designs, okay, I can drag the files under. We'll submit these two. I want to say art card. I actually saw the art cards already, yeah. Shut me though. Submitted. Okay. Alright. But that, okay, I'm gonna be ending my stream over on YouTube, yeah. So thank you so much everyone on YouTube for joining me today. And today was a little bit last minute stream thing, yeah, but yeah, it was a fun little special stream. So I'll see all of you around. Okay, YouTube. Meow, meow. Meow.